Socialites. We've witnessed Kanye West do a lot. From presidential bids to Paris meltdowns, Yeezy highs to Twitter lows. Ye is no stranger to the spotlight. But nothing, and we mean nothing, could have prepared us for this. Kanye just confessed to having an incestuous sexual relationship with his male cousin as a teen. And no, this wasn't a leak or an interview slip-up. This was a deliberate public post, shared to millions, paired with a brand new song called Cousins. The result? Chaos, outrage, sympathy, and a whole lot of disbelief. So what exactly did Kanye say? What's the public reaction? Where's Kim? And how did we even get here? Let's break it down, piece by scandalous piece. Let's start with the post that sent the internet spiraling. On X, formerly Twitter, Kanye West posted a deeply disturbing message. That as a teenager, he engaged in sexual activity with his male cousin. According to Kanye, the moment was triggered by discovering explicit magazines hidden among his late mother Donda's belongings. He said that after finding the magazines, he showed them to his cousin, and the two of them acted out what they saw. He didn't shy away from language. He didn't filter. He didn't sugarcoat. And if the post wasn't jaw-dropping enough, he followed it up with the release of a new track titled Cousins. The lyrics? Graphic, haunting, raw. Kanye raps about reenacting explicit scenes, feelings of shame, emotional confusion, and the psychological toll the experience took on him. It's clear this wasn't just a shock drop. It was a deep reveal, whether you believe it's rooted in honesty, trauma, or pure publicity. The cousin in question, according to reports, is now incarcerated. No further details have been disclosed. And yes, Kanye still hasn't deleted the post. The response from the internet was immediate and explosive. Within minutes, hashtags like Kanye Confession and Cousins started trending. Fans were confused. Critics were horrified. Mental health advocates were begging people to stop sharing clips. One X user posted, "This isn't even drama. This is someone unraveling in public." Another said, "We're watching trauma, mental illness, and ego collide in real time, and no one around him is stopping it." Over on TikTok, creators were torn. Some expressed compassion. Others questioned the why now timing, especially since it coincided perfectly with the single's release. One viral theory suggests the confession was a calculated shock drop to drive attention toward Kanye's music, which has struggled to gain serious traction since his fall from grace. But one thing's for sure, the public is no longer laughing it off. This isn't a Kanye being Kanye moment. It's Kanye laying his darkest secrets bare, and many feel unprepared. Let's get into the question everyone's whispering. How are the people closest to Ye reacting? His wife, Bianca Censori, and his 4 children with Kim Kardashian are at the very center of this personal hurricane. As of now, there's been no public statement from Bianca. No Instagram caption, no story, no soft launch cryptic poetry. Just silence. Insiders say Bianca has been deeply involved in Kanye's mental health journey. She was the one who pushed him to seek a new diagnosis, arguing that he may not be bipolar, but actually on the autism spectrum. Kanye has since shared that a medical team reevaluated him, leading to that new diagnosis and the end of his medication regimen. But here's where it gets complicated. According to lyrics in his album, Bianca allegedly tried to get him hospitalized during a particularly volatile period, and shortly after, the two quietly separated. Kanye raps about her running away, hinting that even she, one of the few still close to him, reached her breaking point. As for Kim, she hasn't spoken publicly either, but sources say she's disturbed by the confession and is now considering additional legal safeguards around Kanye's access to their children. Not because she wants to punish him, but because she wants to protect her kids from what she views as increasingly unstable behavior. Once upon a time, Kanye West was at the top of the world. The producer turned superstar turned fashion icon. He was the cultural blueprint, the fashion disruptor, the genius who could do no wrong. Now, that legacy is in shambles. It's not just the anti-Semitic rants, the White Lives Matter shirts, or the chaotic presidential campaign. It's the pattern, the spiral, the consistent self-destruction masked as genius. This confession, incest, trauma, raw sexuality, might be his most personal reveal yet. But for many fans, it's also the last straw. Even longtime supporters are walking away saying, "I love the music, but this, I can't unhear it. And I won't. Let's talk brand." There was a time when Kanye's name alone moved billions. The Yeezy-Adidas partnership? Iconic. His Gap collab? Game-changing. His Balenciaga phase? Ubiquitous. But all of that's gone now. Adidas, Gap, Balenciaga, CAA, Vogue, Shopify, Peloton, Def Jam. All pulled the plug, either due to his anti-Semitic remarks, erratic behavior, or just general reputational risk. And this latest revelation? It hasn't sparked new fallout, only because there's nothing left to fall. Yeezy exists in name only, scattered through clearance bins and resale sites. Retailers won't touch it, creatives won't style it, and companies won't return his calls. Shock value can sell music, but it doesn't sell sneakers anymore. Yee's mental health has been under a microscope for years, but in 2025, things shifted when he revealed a new diagnosis: autism spectrum disorder. He claims he was misdiagnosed for years as bipolar, and that it was Bianca who helped him pursue a new path. He's since ditched the medication prescribed for bipolar disorder, saying it dulled his creativity and clouded his vision. But with that clarity has come chaos. Disturbing posts, alarming lyrics, public unraveling. And now, a confession so dark, even his inner circle, what's left of it, seems to be in retreat. Observers are torn. Some see a man confronting deep-seated trauma. Others see a crisis that's gone too far unchecked. Either way, the consensus is clear. Kanye needs help, urgently. So, could Kanye be prosecuted for his confession? Legally, it's murky, because both he and his cousin were minors at the time, and because there's no known complaint or investigation, there are currently no legal consequences. But that doesn't mean he's in the clear, especially if more details come to light. For now, though, it appears the only court judging Yee is the court of public opinion. And let's just say, that jury is not feeling generous. So, what did we just witness? An artist confronting repressed trauma? A man unraveling before our eyes? Or a master manipulator still chasing shock over substance? Maybe it's all of the above. But one thing is painfully clear. Kanye West is not okay. And the people closest to him, Bianca, his kids, his fans, are the ones left holding the emotional weight of his chaos. That's the tea from me. Keep it classy, socialites.